It's probably the best job I've ever had working with your family. So we love it here, and we're so glad you were here with us. I appreciate your cooperation with parking tonight. It's a mess. We didn't want to put anybody's car in the grass because we'd be stuck. And so we want to go home tonight. I'm sure you do too. I also want to recognize the president of our board of directors who is here, Mrs. Sorry about that. This year's show is shaping up to be one of the best we've ever seen. And I know I've said that multiple times, but each year seems to get better. The set design is awesome, and for the first time we have period era costumes that were sewn by one of our parents and several of our students. I also want to mention finally the commercials that we'll see tonight were written by our theater students themselves. Without further ado, I present the TCS players.
Did not think the arm's name and steel were worthy enough of a fair and private stage.
Forsooth, my lord, your name but the stain upon the well-painted point of honor, and thy steel's a length of rust compared to mine.
Thou questing back in nature,
thou hast not so much of a brain as I have in mine elbow. Come on now, paltry dagger, little knave. I'd beat thee, but I would infect my hand.
And I will laugh at thee, thine lily-livered courage turned to milk before this blade. Thou art a 3-inch fool and not a man.
Devil take this nibble-hopping mouse. He dances like a maiden in a ball.
Ha! Thy maiden will trip thy clumsy feet!
A pox upon you!
That stretch shall cost thy soul 100 pounds! And what poor coin shall purchase back that pride that staineth with common blood?
You man!
We pardon. Yield!
What? Yield to thee? The lion is stripped of mane, is but a cat.
What? Oh! Sheath your swords, I say! The very air grows thick with this senseless fury!
Gulp.
Master Shakespeare! 'Tis I! How now, look about? What noise is this? Thou art disturbing the peace! Get thee hence!
I do crave your pardon.
The night hath swallowed our loud noise. I do repent my actions, Lord Shakespeare.
Rightly reasoned! Be gone! Live! It's opening night at the Globe! Thank thee. Thank thee. Oh, I thank thee. My spirits are lift up on this night. What cheer, what people to be back at the Globe Theater. Yet, it appears quite bedazzled from the one me and my acting company commissioned in 1599. Mayhaps as well as the one my acting company rebuilt in 1613. During that dreadful fire during the performance of Henry VIII. Oh, no matter. I shall not be a critic. All the world's a stage, as I say. Moving on with the show. This year's musical guest is Ye Olde Fendertons. Oh yes, I do find myself swaggering to that musical interlude.
Sir Shakespeare, we gotta cut to commercial soon. Make haste, I shall say.
Aye, for goodness sake, pray, a brief moment, but then we shall return.
Hearken, cometh one, cometh all. Look at ye, all alone. Not writing well, or not writing at all. Ye have ideas that need to come forth. Well, we have something for ye. Ye too can be like the bard. If only ye had the perfect writing tool. So, come on down to Quilltown!
Did you know that I am most likely responsible for every child's most favorite joke? Yes, that's right, the knock-knock joke. This famous punchline was created in my tragedy, Macbeth. In Act 2, Scene 3 of the play, it is discovered that King Duncan has been murdered in Macbeth's castle. I wrote this scene filled with dramatic irony as Macbeth and Lady Macbeth act shocked and outraged, while the audience knows they are the culprits. At the beginning of the scene, a porter hears a persistent knocking and is slow to come to perform his duties after a long night of drinking. He jests about who could be at Hell's Gate. Eventually, he comes to find that it is Macduff and Lennox who have come to speak with King Duncan.
There's a knocking, indeed. If only a man were to pull up Hell's Gates, he should have turning the key. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? In the name of Beelzebub, 'tis but a farmer. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Knock, knock. Who's there? Is the devil's name? 'Tis some deceiver at the gate. See it? No, you don't! Knock, knock. Who's there? Faith, there's an English tailor. Come hither for stealing cloth. Knock, knock. Never quiet. What are you?
It's cold out here.
I will put it no further. A nun, I pray you, remember the porter!
Was it so late, friend? Ere you were to bed?
Yes, sir, we were carousing until late night.
I believe Drake gave you the lie last night.
Aye, but it did, sir.
is thy master stirring?
Oh, our knocking has awakened him. Here he comes.
Good morrow, noble sir. Good morrow.
Is thy king stirring, worthy Thane?
Not yet.
He has commanded me to call timely on him. I've nearly slept the hour.
Aye, I'll bring you to him.
Cometh and heareth the best company to buy thy wagon. Thou hast many options. The swift wonder, the shining queen, leg bringer, silver crown, comedy roller, and tragedy. And many more. We found wagon fixing and wagon washing, queen of England approved. We also provideth wagon races. Comes down to Wagon Castle. It has been said, I, Shakespeare, who's not just an age, but for all time. In an excerpt from the most modern, the Philadelphia Choir, speaks of me and my timelessness. I quote it. The complexity of his characters, the richness of his insights, and his inventiveness with language so intrigue and entertain us today. As Winston Churchill noted, we who speak Shakespeare's tongue echo his genius every day. The Bard wrote 37 plays, more than 100 sonnets, and more than 1,700 words to the English language. If Shakespeare were alive today, he would certainly be writing for television and film. His plays are so popular because he wrote for the masses. He was an orator who knew and entertained the penny public, who spent their pence on his plays. He also made the anti-hero a popular folk figure. We borrowed from Shakespeare in our daily speech. Have you ever been tongue-tied? Thought something vanished into thin air? Describe something dead as a doornail? How about laughing yourself in stitches? My goodness, this gentleman James Humes doth flatter me. I do so enjoy his reportage and the lovely title, Truth Will and Out About the Bard. Pay close attention to the next scene and count how many words and phrases you recognize from thine truly, Shakespeare.
Bedroom, champion, window, critic, elbow. Cold-blooded. Shakespeare meant this. Used this word metaphorically to mean ruthlessness or cruel. The hyphenated word still holds its original meaning, but we also use it categorically for animals as well.
Have you ever heard the word fashionable? You can credit me, Shakespeare, for that.
Addiction, exemplified in Othello. The word addiction is used to describe someone who is dedicated or devoted to a thing, unlike the modern usage of the word.
Generous, gloomy, inaudible.
Swagger. Shakespeare meant swagger to mean strutting with a defiant air. Not that you were cool or someone complimented your fit.
Lackluster, lonely, moonbeam, obscene.
Puking, perusal, pious.
Let us not forget radiance and reliance.
Shakespeare was not just a wordsmith. He also coined many words that we still use today. So, some have changed over time. But as Shakespeare would say, the proof of the pudding is in the eating.
Break the ice.
Eating out of house and home.
In a pickle!
Laughing stock!
Fight fire with fire.
The world is my oyster.
A piece of work.
All's well that ends well.
What's done is done.
Love is blind.
Wear your heart on your sleeve.
We've seen better days.
Too much of good thing.
Good riddance.
If it be of import, 'tis not worth the compromise. Wherefore with Shakespeare insurance, thou dost not need great quality of bait to gain great drift upon thine edicts. Pray, take thou mine.
Thank you, good sir.
Ho, 'tis Shakespeare. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Up until now, this was the only way to keep your door propped open.
Pass me thine foot!
Not to worry.
You mean there's another way?
Precisely, my shamefully sword-footed friend. Thou hast need to fear any longer. You see, I've created this brilliantly handcrafted piece of wood, carved to be designed to do your job for you. Allow me to demonstrate. Spare thou tender toes and purchase your door wedge today, starting at only £10.
Finally, my foot is free! Your Majesty, ye old penitent!
I find this wearisome to my soul.
Bring the next act.
Grace!
Aye, Grace.
Your Majesty?
Sir! Laughington.
What is Shakespeare's favorite video game? Wait for it. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Perhaps your Majesty a cup of tea?
Ah, yes, it would soothe the weary aches from last eve's ball.
Straight away, Grace. Now may resume, Sir Lappington.
What do you call it? A tiny piglet reciting Shakespeare.
Hamlet! Now, what do you call it? A nervous javelin thrower. A Shakespeare!
Mary, I say, Sir Laughington is quite witty. What fun to hear his jests.
humbly present to you Alexander Ballerine.
thou art bread, thou art bread, enchanting bread is perfect for one or more. Bread is perfect for thou majesty, and bread king haveth thee way. Now rule! Thou flowering, well-graced hawthorn bud.
Thou art rotten beef with pigeon egg.
Thou villainous, dismal, dreaming giglet!
How dare thee, when thou art a fair-faced, wholesome Applejohn?
Ooh, thou rose cheeky tuple sprite.
Thou clouded hasty-witted monkworm.
Thou weedy...
Thou best summered heavenly Mouser.
Thou fasty, heart-inflaming delight.
Thou droning, loudmouth, kindergossip!
Thou art a 3-inch villain.
Thou art more lonely and more temperate than all me.
How thou ever wanted some crispy, juicy, crunchy, delectable, edible, munchable, or whatever, coming on down to Her's Perfect Produce! Make haste, we have just that and more than that. Buy one for 6 or 7.
Good day, you all. Hearken, 'tis the week's end update.
Fie, what a week it has been. Eh, Barnaby? Speaketh on.
Oh, our most gracious Majesty, Queen Elizabeth, has once proven that she needs no king to rule this isle. 'Tis said she rode through London town last week looking most divine.
Aye, people did cheer, bells did ring, and a local fisherman did faint away, wearing God's light. She had the countenance of an angel. Verily, the fish were fresher than his wit.
Let us moveth on to foreign affairs. Philip of Spain is still smarting on that little singeing Sir Francis Drake, and gave his beard at Cadiz. Now Philip doth rave his saber and mutter about a great armada? A foregone conclusion, I say.
The Queen's navy fares him not. A few English fireships in stiff wind, his grand plan shall vanish into thin air.
Oh, He shall be in a pickle should he cross our valiant queen. God save the queen! Hearken, Bartholomew.
Hey, Barnaby?
Our guest of greatest honors are with Sir William Shakespeare.
Good evening, Barnaby and Bartholomew. 'Tis good to see you both looking so well. What call you this place? 'Tis brighter than the glow on a sunny morn.
Always a comedy with you, William.
Lest you forget my histories, tragedies, and sonnets, Bartholomew.
Oh, what have thee speaketh on, William?
Aye, gramercy, lads. Now that the plague hath runneth from London town and the globe is open, the Lord Chamberlain's men's follies are rightly charged.
Aye, verily. 'Twas there last eve. We were in stitches.
Pray, didst thou spy the pedant aloft the globe and doth declare the nature of the plague?
Indeed. The pendant 'twas white last eve.
Aye, for mirth, red for sorrow, and black for a valor's tale. Pray, did thou pay the pence for the spectacle?
Oh, happily paid 5 pence. Our view was lovely and temperate. Much better than those groundlings, sir.
How about thou had a new collection title? The first folio?
Indeed, 'tis a volume in folio, my friend, grand endeavor my friends compiled for me. They gathered many of my early works and put them in a collection. We call it Mr. William Shakespeare's Comedies, Histories, and Tragedies.
Tis in much demand, say the booksellers. The buzz is incredible.
Quite the collection here, Will. You got some new plays that we've yet to see, so doth it appears.
Rightly so, Macbeth and Twelfth Night. Many a play that hath only seen the candlelight of the stage, not the printer's press. Without this book, those tales may fade with not memory.
Tis a game changer for literature. But, William, some say that these titles appear unpolished, with dancing punctuation all over the page.
Unpolished! Bartholomew, the art is in the verse. My words are rich with the actor's breath and beats of his heart and mind. The pause, the rush of words, 'tis the flowing of the words that matters most. 'Tis called iambic pentameter. Yay.
Ooh, directly from the grave. I love that.
Now, you didn't edit this yourself. You've been departed for, what, 7 years now?
A minor quibble of logistics. My spirit guides the quill of the composer. 'Twas a leap from my dear friends, John and Henry, bless their hearts, did the heavy lifting.
A successful leap it was.
It elevates the stage play to our high art. Do not thou thinkest?
'Tis meant to be read, not merely gazed upon. The intent is that my folio withstands centuries and lives eternally.
And it has, Master Shakespeare.
Where can one get a copy?
Why, any England's book merchant, of course. Mere shilling for one bound in calfskin.
A bargain, I say.
Well, folks, you heard it here first. Run at the gate. Your hands on the first folio. Many thanks for coming on, William.
The pleasure was mine, I thank thee.
For the Week's End Update, I'm Barnaby.
And I'm from Oliver.
Good eve.
Our rebels now are ended.
These are actors, as I have told you, were once spirit and are melted into air.
Into thin air, like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces,
The solemn temples, the great globe itself, which we all inherit, shall dissolve and,
Like this insubstantial pageant faded.
Leave not a rack behind. We are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep.
I do.
photography, and technology, Mrs. Frederick! Teacher design! No! And Mr. Bennett!
Point to each other.
Thank them next week.
All right, they wanted me to dance up here. I said, oh,
Come on, do it.
what an amazing performance. Every staff member at the Concept School for how much work they put into putting this play together. It's not simply quick production. We started on this on Thanksgiving. I'm very grateful for the wonderful staff members we have. I want to particularly call out Mrs. Laura Daniels, who, as we mentioned, spent hours making a lot of our costumes and did a great job, and so thank you. The TCS players already mentioned all the different people who put this show together, but they left out the two most important parts. That's why my job comes in. These are passionate, positive, and tireless women. I want to thank our directors, co-directors, Mrs. Laura Griffith and Mrs. Meghan Wright.